one. There we go. Okay, because this farm working not that good. Now let's do the second worst one, forestry. And that one is going to have quite a bunch of quests, I believe. So the objective is to get all of that stuff. Okay, we're off to a great start. I need appetite. Appetite, I don't know how to read it. So, oh, do I really have 3 leftover ingots? So, okay, I have 1 mil here. I guess we start with a quick mining trip. Wait, how do I... minimap... North. And also... there is a... okay, I did some messing last time. Let's keep it like that. Oh, right, I can fly here. No. Here's the appetite vein. Okay, I was just looking for this fold. Let's see how to complete this one. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 16 pyrochlor. It should be the hardest one to finish. But with luck, it's even easier. Oh yeah, it used to be that you had to find 16 ores. With luck, you find like 8 and you're good. Okay. We got the required ore. Flip. No. Okay, maybe I should process just a little bit of it. So this one you can smelt it, or for example is bad. Okay, I think the other 2 are not even needed. Okay, dropping those here, this one here, this one here, here, and here. Okay. Useless sapling here. Now this one. Okay, appetite, electron tube. I can use molten glass. What can I melt to? Okay, quartzite is half. Sand requires MV, and glass 2 requires MV. Okay, so quartzite is my only option, basically. Now, do I have... Oh, it also works with dust. Another quartz. Another quartz. I don't have much quartzite. Quartzite? And only quartzite works. Okay, I do have some more. Hopefully 1 stack will be enough. Okay, next. Next thing I'm going to need is fine copper. Wait, is there a quest about getting this machine? Okay, if it is not a quest, I'm not getting it. Okay, long appetite rods. Okay, silent. Okay, is there even another way to get... No, that's also the only way. Okay, gold balls, red alloy plates. I'm going to keep some of those. Gold bolts, right now, I think I don't have a good way of getting gold bolts. I don't have an extruder. I can recover some gold if I use this one. I'm going to need a two. What are apatite tubes for? Those seems almost you. Oh, okay, they are needed for farm blocks. So I'm going to need quite a bunch. Then I will want more gold. Do I have no gold? Maybe I have some here somewhere. Okay. Yeah, I wanna use delay. I don't wanna risk losing gold. Okay, let's get this one out of the way then. That's slow. Okay, then relevant copper and glass. Can you even make this one? Maybe it's not a bad idea to get this one. So I don't have to use quartzite. It's egged quartzite for each thing. But anyways, to get glass, it's kind of a mess, so might as well use quartzite. Now that's sphalerite. Sphalerite. This one was used kind of the same way. Oh, I wanted it to start from the other thing. Sphalerite, sphalerite, sphalerite. Shouldn't I have got more apatite? Whatever. Okay, okay, I'm going to wash all of that. So here, 1, 2, 3. More buckets. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1. Okay. Okay, sphalerite, I'm electrolyzing it for things. I should have got also some sass here. Whatever. Okay, sulfur, I'm keeping it here. This one still working super slowly. This will do 10 of those, so I get 40 of those. 40 times 4, yeah, it's going to be enough bricks. So probably we'll use less. Oh, I also need liquid glass later on for other stuff. I'm going to need a liquid quartz for, how it's called, diodes later on. So I may as well prepare more. We'll work on the axe, healing axe too, since it's another quest. I wanna complete all of the quests. So there is that too. Okay, my steam is here. And also I have to craft all of the bombs. I guess I can do that later. And I'm probably going to need way more rubber. So let's collect some. I will... No, I will get into crops like HV, around HV. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if I will wait for moving base or not. This one, this one. This one. More. Okay. Let's centrifuge all of that. This one can go here, this one here, and those inside the centrifuge. That's going to be a lot of fun. And maybe I can do that. Okay. Outside. Meanwhile, here I got for us, I'm going to cut that. 39 seconds to cut one. Okay. Okay, 30 of those. And do 15 long rods. And sleep. My main issue with crops is word accelerators. Without word accelerator, they feel too much like a chore. If there were no weeds, I may do it. But same goes with bees. I could start, but bees I should plan a little bit around bees before starting any kind of breeding. But even those without a word accelerator, it doesn't really feel like such a good thing. Here for drones. Then I'm already running out of steam. Some fuel. I'm going to wait to go check on the stick casting. How much energy is this one using? 30 EU per tick. You almost nothing. I mean, we managed to get 7 gallium dust. I'm going to merge small dust another time. So what do I need? I think I have everything. No, quartzite. here. Oh, that's slow. And also it uses a lot of energy. Should start firing up this boiler. Yeah, main issue is that there are too many things to do. Like, I don't like too much. With streaming, for me, it's even worse because crops are. I don't like. How do I say it? I can do multiple things at once, but I'm almost giving up on splitting streams depending on what I do. I don't know if every stream I have to keep running to the crops, I will get lost too much. Also, I think it wouldn't look too good on the stream. Okay, more torches. Torches. Okay, I'm going to get charcoal. There are many ways of getting infinite powers. This one here is an infinite power source, if you want to count it as one. Okay, I mean, this card can almost keep up. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's not the card good, it's those Cocoven being bad, more likely. Yeah. Solar boilers. Solar boilers are the best infinite power source. Solar boilers. That's all you need. Okay, here more fuel. Shooting off. This one is going quite low. So let's get more of those out. I'm going to throw more sulfur in here. Okay. Now, if you know how to deal with them, they don't explode. Okay, so I have those long rods. Then gold bolts. Ratio, correct, okay. 16 copper, fine copper wire. I hope 16 will be enough. And 8 red alloy plate. Just in case, no circuit. Okay, still doesn't have enough glass. And this one is really going low. Should try to get more heat. Well, this one is heating up. And that's just for crafting this one. Probably getting the Thermionic fabricator was a better idea. I don't know if I will try to make all of the quests, but probably. Yeah, quest master. Early game, there are too many useless quests to complete them all. Yeah, of course. Yeah, the thing is that you get molten glass in any other way at LV. Like all of those are MB. Smeltery glass doesn't work. Yeah, this one doesn't work. It's a different kind of glass. Yeah, you can use smeltery glass only for those recipes. You can't use smeltery. So the other option is to make that one. This one can work with the normal glass, which I can make with smeltery. So I could make this machine, but... Oh, it is a quest! Why did I not see it? Why am I so blind? Where is it? Worst part is that I even completed this quest. I did complete this quest. Okay. Yeah, I haven't played in this save for too much. I'm going to use the glass for diodes, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to use glass for diodes another time. So now that I have this machine, chemical, but the main issue is that I completed GTNH too many times. Now I just wanna rush. I like endgame the most. Like playing like that early games makes me feel like speedrunning is more efficient. I keep wanting to speedrun. Maybe I should try to fit my machines better instead of... I should like build a bigger room probably instead of doing that. Is it not working because it does not have anything to melt? I think that this one works with sand. Do I have sand? Oh, void filter, just void cobs. No, no, no. Okay, we have sand. Okay, it should still be same stuff. Okay, it is this one, this one, this one, and still not getting energy, huh? Why is it still not getting energy? Wait, do I have energy? Oh, okay, the issue is of another kind. So, okay, if this one can manage to complete, then I have this complete. Okay, maybe those recipes can complete somehow, and then I can do the thing. This one, 0 steam. This one keeps voiding. Okay, I'm going to buffer steam. Here. I'm going to let the tank fill up a little bit before connecting it. Yeah, many things. There is... I feel like... Yeah, mostly when I watch other people, I don't even watch many people play GTNH, but I really think GTNH early game has too many things. They should try to move some of those things. I don't even know how I would do it myself, so I don't want to give any suggestions. Yes, people new to GTN to Gregtech will get. I did get lost in GTNH. I don't know how many times I played up to HP and then couldn't get beyond. But you get lost with all of those quests. If you do want to get to higher tires, you must skip side quests. There are just too many side quests. You can't follow all of them. Thing is that if you don't know GTNH, you do not know what is going to be useful and what not. So, yeah, I really think those quests, I almost want to say removed. Like this one. Why is this even a quest? I think even the quest tells you. Yeah, even the quest tells you to skip the other quests. And I'm pretty sure there are other quests here that will tell you not to complete this quest. But I don't want to get into those. Quite sure there are quests telling you not to do the quest. I will take, before episode 2, I will release Steamgate. Steamgate will come before episode 2. Also, I'm losing too much time on useless things. Why am I still not getting any power? Now, does this one require glass? Maybe it doesn't work with sand. But it has... Oh, okay, it's getting some kind of power. Okay, the issue was cable being too body. So this one has to go up to there. This one... Okay, but I'd rather use energy to melt sand than use my glass. Like, if I could use this one to make glass... Yes, lost my glass. I forgot. Yeah, I didn't remember this machine had some annoying mechanics, but I don't fully remember. Again, this stuff I don't remember last time I used it. Okay. Two. Okay, managed to get those. I'm going to complete all of it. Okay, that should have been a quest. Good. Yeah, exactly. GTNH has too many side quests. Now, this one, let's say... which one? Oh, this one. Okay, let's start with 36 farm blocks. Where is the one I want? This one. So, copper casing, steel screws. Steel screws. Okay, this one is way easier to cut than gold. Gold? Ah, whatever, I don't know. Copper casing. Questbooks want 36. 9 crafting. Yeah, 36 copper casings. I think that's like 20. Oh, I can do cutting machine and use just. I think I can waste a little bit of copper. I moved it over there. I think 24 to use alloy furnace ratio. So this one here. Okay, good. Why? Where did this one come from? Okay, random user settings. F7. Did it spawn on top? Okay, this one removes. This spawn up here. Let's get some more light, I guess. Maybe it will help. No! Why did I jump? Let's eat some soy, I guess. Okay. Well, they can spawn on the plantation anyways. Okay. Now this one. Okay, this one is filling up slowly. Okay, make a lot of screws. Here I have those. So this one, and screws. And that's it. I just need a bunch more of screws. I don't know how much sand, but I'm with a multiplier. Come on. Oh, it's a brick. Wait. I do still need this one here. It's just that. How does it work? Oh, it's a carpenter, not this one. Rip. So, can you use any eye to? No. This one here, here. Does it need creosote oil? Creosote oil. Let's grab more buckets. So I need one bucket does 2 crafts. That's 9 crafts, so 4.5 buckets. Yeah, I was exactly thinking if that was a creeper before. 4. I'm just going to get it. Whatever, should be enough. Okay, 9. Those 9 buckets all here. No, I have to do that, which with each bucket. Probably too much. Okay, slowly crafting. Wait, each brick does. Oh, I thought it needed 4 bricks to make 4. Well, whatever. Is that it? Yeah. Okay, 36. I should do. forestry cest later on, probably. With the other useless. Okay, let's get things sorted out. So this one is railcraft. I can use the same cest. Forestry. Machinery. No, I'm going to use it. I will build one, but I will probably have leftovers later on. Okay. Now, one has 2 hatches, 2 valves, 2 gear. Why 2 of each one? It wants me to make 2 farms. Okay. Now, thin electron tube. Okay, let's start with the tubes. This one is a thin electron tube, so it's long thin. Okay, I'm going to need more gold. That's going to take forever. This one is lapis. Yeah, we'll probably do. I never liked benzene, but I will try it. Now, let's start from this one. Long thin rods per. So it is like that, then red alloy. Yeah, let's just make a lot of those. This one, then gold bolts and long rods. Do I have any thin rods? No. I'm not gonna to use delayed for thin. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need 2. So I need 8 of those. It makes 2 at a time. And I need 8. So I have to craft this 4 times that. 8 long rods, 16 normal rods with 5, that's 16 ingots. Here, file here. Okay, maybe I don't want to burn all of that sulfur. Okay, let's keep the sulfur. Okay, long thin rods. Then I notice I will need 16 lapis rods. Yeah, you can get methane. You can get methane from any kind of vegetable thing. Methane probably from leaves. Or you can work the logs into oil and then get everything from oil. You can make oil with the plants. Now, this one is thin. Lapis, bronze, and gold. 16 rod of each of those materials. Okay. So I wanna do those and then all gold. Let's cut those. That's slow. Okay. Then bronze, 16 bronze rods. Here. File here, okay. Then gold, bronze, lapis, tin. Are those also? Of course not. Okay, kinda. I should try to get those in my hands. Just to get part completed. I don't know from which one I start. Did I just lose all of the glass I had? Oh, whatever. And I need gold bolts. Way more. Okay, lapis are way faster to work, luckily. Or maybe can I do... I think it's 2 sand for each crafting, so 8 should do it. Okay, steam is still going up. I have the huge boiler running. Okay, let's get more gold because I don't have enough gold. I should try to do something for gold. Okay, I have this one. This one, this one. This one. Okay, that's all of my gold. Should probably try to centrifuge copper. This copper I'm going to try to extract some gold out of it. Here I will work nugget just to get a little bit of extra. This one here goes over there. And also let's get some sand. Okay, 8 of those. Go with gold. Bolts. Okay, those are bronze. Then here 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. What did I? Oh, red alloy. Come on. Okay. Then I need tin. Oh, tin. Okay. Okay, 1. 2 rods should make enough for processing one thing. 1 minute for each rod. But at least I save gold. Should start preparing the other stuff. So 2 steel gears. 8 rods of steel. I really miss the forge extruder I had in the other pack. Wait, this one too? Oh, that's a lot of steel gears. Wait, you get 2? Why do I never notice things? You get 2 by crafting. RIP. That's why the quest book wanted 2. Whatever, I'm going to make an extra. At that point, I'm already that invested. I'm going to go all of the way. I'm going to keep electron tubes through. By opening loot bags, maybe I should not do that stupid thing about keeping looted bags. I should probably just open all of those. I don't know. I don't like RNG through, so I may as well just not even do that. Anyways, it's 1, 2, 6, 7 gears, 7 times 4, 28, and 28 rods. Okay. I should make the alloy furnace gear molding slightly more efficient, in my opinion. I broke the wrench. Okay. Then, shoe conveyor. Okay. This one and the thin cable. Thin cables. Where are thin cables? Yeah. Getting Fortune 3 before HV is hard. That's why. But I need this stuff right now. Like sometimes I do open some LV bags. Mostly I do want. Wait. Yeah, you can get those from loot bags. Is that okay? Is that the trash or the trash is added stuff? Because you, to me, all of that is trash. Like, really, the best thing you can get here probably is egged circuits and egged motors, which is nothing. The apiary too isn't too bad, but okay, the apiary is annoying to craft. I give it that. Not too bad if you get those, but yeah, all of that stuff to me is always trash. Okay, pumps are good too. But most of this stuff to me is trash unless you're trying to do quests. So, like if you're lucky and you get those 4, you get 4 quests completed. This one is MV. Why? Oh, so all of those quests, all of those loot bags can give you this one. So crops, forest ranger, MV. They've too many ways to get those things with loot bags. Anyways, 2 of those, 1 motor. Do I also need... okay, Cryototal, good. I don't have to change fluid. Now it's this one, gear on top, thin electron tubes. Wait, got 2 more of those. Thin electron tubes were the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I wanted more sand. When I used, okay, I like to open more than 1 loot bag at once so that I can just put the trash somewhere. Like if you open a single loot bag and you get like the 16 different colors of dice, then you have 16 trash in your inventory to manage. Maybe you get these 10 saplings of the nether, whatever it is. It's always annoying. So, yeah, I was saying I like to open stuff together, so like many loot bags at once, so that I just put those in place without having to wait. This one, why does it not work? Oh, motor. Here and hopper. This one goes there. Okay. Why should it not melt sand so quickly? That's how this mod works. That's why I like a Gregtech, because it doesn't instantly melt sand. One more reason to like a Gregtech. Did I get the... Did I get the tin one? Okay, good. Okay, that's the hatch. Next one, valve. I need 2 pumps, a rubber ring, 2 pumps, bunch of motors. This one, this one, this one. No, I messed up. It's not this machine. I know it loses. And you can do that. Quickly. Come on. 15 seconds. Okay. Okay, done. Still working on gold. Bolts are required here too. So here I was going to do this one, and that should be it. No. Oh, yeah, lapis. Okay, that's the farm valve. This thing is going to drink water way quickly, too fast. I hope my pump can keep up with the water requirement of that machine. Okay. Gearbox is those with like that. Good. Okay, last one. I need some more gold. Okay, that should be enough. If I don't have a quest. Okay, shoot. I'm just going to do that. I don't want to wait. I'm going to let all of those process, but I'm not going to have leftover of those tubes. Wait, it was correct. I need one more. It's still in there. Okay, here it is. Yeah, probably not a bad idea to get us. You can speed it up. Before getting a second one, I should speed it up. I can double the speed by using steel. Okay, and I hope, no, I will have to use this machine for the other quests. I hate those quests. Okay, this one, then this one is circuits. It wants circuits. Oh yeah, that's the control. And here, farm control. Okay, and that one was the last one. Now I need of all of the usage this thing could have, I have to do this one with the redstone. Oh, whatever, that's not really much. Do I need this one to... Yeah, I will. At some point I will need this one. For now, I'm leaving it here. One control, one gearbox, valve. I think one valve, and I can use a single hatch maybe. Yeah, be more careful. Why are you using your phone next to the swimming pool too? Okay, 3 steel casings. Screwdriver, is that copper? Yeah. Wait, copper or anil? Okay, both of these are good. Okay, copper here. Then, now that I have some power, I should do like bunch of rubber. Okay, then sleep. Then I will melt for redstone. Yeah, okay. Kind of figured that out, but can't you just swim and watch it later? Do I really have Nora? Okay, yeah. I forgot I moved those things. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't wait to get higher tires. Okay, you have to reconnect it. Then here. Wait. It is 1, 2, 3. Copper cables. Here. No, here. 1, 2. Will be screwdriver. Almost afraid of giving a screwdriver to that machine. Screwdriver, motor. I think that may be it. No. What else? 2 circuits. What else? Why do I keep doing this? Felt weird using this one. Why do I keep using the wrong machine? What was that one? I needed that machine with the... Oh, okay, the next step. Does this one only have 5 usage? Okay, steel bolts. Luckily, I do still have 1. 2 rods. So it is here, here, here. Okay. Okay, I got soldering alloy. I do remember these being kind of cursed because you must be careful not to mess up with it. I don't remember why or how, but you must be careful. Okay. Then yeah, let's get loot bags. I'm going to get all of the loot bags. Just collecting loot bags. Not even opening the enchanted one. Now let's start from the worst one, which I'm not going to use. Why are those even like what the heck were they thinking when they added? That's like creepers. Why is that even a thing? Like it only allows you to use one per quarter of your farm. Why would you ever use this one? Also, why can you even make this version of it? Yeah, I guess, okay, I guess it's probably an automated thing to have circuit assembler. Now, vacuum tubes. I think I don't have any. Wait, does it? Do you really need HV to use a forestry farm? Yeah, I think they should review a couple of things. Like, that was, I didn't do that, those quests, like 6, 7 years ago. GTNH felt different back then, but probably it was me being inexperienced. But really getting this one at HP, that feels overstretched. So I guess I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to point it out in the video that you can only use half of your farm up to 8 until you get to HP. That's really so weird. So I need vacuum tubes. That's also messed up. Okay, let's say I will complete the other quests whenever I will be doing all of the quests. So this one is MV. So I have to do this one LV if I want to use that farm. Which I keep wondering more and more if I should. Okay, I don't like changing circuits in the bending machine. 4 bronze screws. Soon. Okay, carpenter with like, I think it's 8 redstone, but maybe it's 12. This is trash, basically. What else do I need? Okay, 4 bronze screws. Just going to make those manually. Cut here. Oh, this one. Bronze ingots, wire mill, wire mill, wire mill. Here you can only go with circuit 3. Okay, this one. Okay, and 2 LV circuits. And now wait. Okay. 2 LV circuits, and I don't remember how much redstone. I guess it's 8. I should remember by now. Every time I have seen that number, I should know, but not pay enough attention. Okay. And a little bit. What is a circuit board? Okay. Making those with circuit assembler. No, it's about the same. Why does it need so much? Oh, whatever. Okay, now. Soldering alloy. What do I even farm in there? Bonsais require uranium tubes, but I'm going to use a different thing for bonsais. I will use the Gregtech plus farm. So something else with forestry. Oh yeah, cotton. No, but wait, what do we need cotton for? I do know I need some cotton, but not that much. Anyway, oh, F7. This one, let's have it here. Maybe like either some fruits. Yeah, you either use soldering alloy or you use lead. Like if you have too much lead, I suggest using it in the circuit assembler. Okay, control, let's have it on top then. Gearbox, let's... Like getting power to that thing. Maybe I should look for a better place. We'll place it on my roof. Yeah, I have water here too, but don't feel comfortable sharing the water of solar boilers with that thing. That thing could drain the water from my solar boilers. So I'm going to do it here probably, yes. On a corner. What's a good place? No, it must be in that direction. Slightly above my base, like here. I will probably get a water tank dedicated to that thing. Then on a corner, like here, I will want the hatch so I can both input and output. I will probably get it a tank on that side, so a valve. Controller, I think I can go anywhere, doesn't really matter. Gearbox is for power input. I will make... is it a quest? No one of those is the kind of engine I wanted. The railcraft, this one. This one is not required by any quest. Never mind. Yeah, I use two different saves. I have this thing later running on the background. In the background. Okay, good. Does it work without a circuit if I just don't insert it? I guess I'm going to cultivate saplings of like oak or something. So those will go here. Probably going to do oak sapling. Now I don't even remember what range does that thing have. So let's make more steel rods. I don't have many steel rods. Let's make more. Now bricks and dirt. I don't remember what's the range of that machine. I just said that earlier on. And also, I think you don't have to do it like that. Maybe you can move it. I think you can move it one block taller. So instead of doing that, you can have dirt here. But I wanted to have this one clickable for now. Okay, if I do remember correctly, you can do like does anyone know how many blocks you can go? I guess the quest book won't really help. Yeah. Let me quickly check. So there was a useful picture. Okay, 4 blocks. Smallest one is 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, basically it's that I already did. Okay, I got it right. But I was hoping it was more. This farm is going to be so bad. 2, 3, 4. There is something wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this one is not supposed to be there. Okay, like that. Now this is the actual farming area. Yeah, I know you can use the ritual. Yeah, I know, but like I'd rather just rush a canning machine and use canned food than crafting the axe in that way. The quest is probably easier and less annoying than the other way. Okay, now how do I power this thing? Is there like some kind of weak solar panel? Even if it makes just a little bit of RF, this one requires wafers. I think all of these solar panels still require this one. So, okay, it's not nice. So. Am I going to craft this one? Yeah, I guess I'm going to try to craft this one. 20 RF per tip. Wait, at that point. Oh, Sterling engine doesn't have. This one doesn't have a recipe. This one, you can find it in dungeons. In. What's called? Villages. I didn't pay attention. Usually I set 3 thumbnails and YouTube tests which one people like better, and all of the time people when you upload a video you can set 3 different thumbnail and let YouTube try out which one gets more clicks. Every time they always get the same amount of clicks. Like it's not like people like one thumbnail more than the others. So I never pay attention to which one even gets selected most of the times. I wonder if that thing about the multiple thumbnails sometimes. Like, I think you have to, on purpose, do some ugly thumbnails to have people pick the good one, but I always feel like worst I have the highest polarization I have seen is like one thumbnail get like 35% of the clicks and 30% the lowest. But it's still about 1/3 for each one of the three. Okay, to get a lapis plate. Oh, of course. It was a compressor. I placed it in a forge hammer. Okay, this one inside a compressor. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really putting much effort in thumbnails. Okay, like the reason I used that feature that lets YouTube figure out which one is the best thumbnail is because sometimes, like sometimes I can't decide which thumbnail to use, so I make like three and let YouTube decide which one. That's why I have more. Just I can't make up my mind on which one to use, so I just make three and let YouTube decide which one. Three, okay, long copper rods. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one, file, rod. Ah, you know what? I'm just going to do that. Even if I damage a little bit, tools don't make a huge difference. Piston copper gears. So 8 slip. And 8 rods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got the wait. Do I need okay, shoot this one. Then 2 more plates, and I think I have everything. I broke the file. There is another file. This one is a screwdriver. I think I'm out of files. Let's use rough iron, I guess. Piston 2. Oh, this one was a file. I'm blind. Okay, gear. I'm doing that thing and it's not even a quest. But I need it to power my farm. And finally, some more water tanks. Do I wanna use steel rods? I'd rather use more wood, iron, and sticky resin. So 26. Yeah, of course. Like extruder is the best machine you can get in MV. I don't know why you ask. Like, no, I'm not doing some sort of challenge. I'm not doing the no extruder challenge. If that is what you were asking. I think I need 53. I should be able to craft a little bit more of wood. Shouldn't have wasted oak wood like that, but I'm going to farm it soon anyways. So no big deal. Okay, this tank is going to be dedicated to that farm, so I won't run out of water, because I do remember forestry farm using an absurd amount of water. So I'm getting its own dedicated thing. And I guess okay, those pipes. Then a redstone torch for the engine and a hopper. 2 hoppers. Yeah, true. Well, I mean, not using extruder doesn't mean not crafting extruder. Like, do you? Like, yeah, I don't even know why I'm putting effort into thinking on how to play around it, but I mean, you can craft an extruder and not use it to do an extruder challenge. But I don't know why am I even talking about that. This one does not see. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Better have this tank have sky vision. When trees will grow. Oh, how annoying. Well, at least when there are no trees, this one can do its thing. Okay, I don't even remember how much it was before. I think it's only half if it does not have sky vision. I don't have a wrench. So, wrench. And I'm not really counting on getting much out of this one. So with oak, I will have 3 outputs. Should get more drawers. And I should have more chests. Okay, let's get more chests. This way, I should have more chests. Any doesn't find anything. I guess I'm going to use all of those. And hoppers, probably will need. Is there not a quest about fertilizer? No. Okay, let's get the fertilizer. Forestry fertilizer. Carpenter, water, ashes, appetite. That's one way. Can you not use? I'd rather use a mixer. I guess I'm just going to use ashes and appetite. Yeah, like I'm not using ashes for anything else, so I may as well do that. I do have some ashes, right? Those are dark ashes. Do I really not have? Oh, come on. This is just 7. I need 8. I don't even have ashes. How quickly do those centrifuge? 12 seconds. No thanks. I'm going to use appetite and sand. Only 4? No. I just want to kickstart it. Like, I'm not really going to use that thing. Just get me a little bit of that one in a way that is not horrible. Okay, this one, let's get buckets. 3 buckets of water, probably. Okay, mixer. Okay, this should have just the correct amount of water to do this clay, so I don't want to mess with it. Clay balls. Let's leave those here. I don't need them anymore. Oh, we don't have the brick boya here. I think it's only for April Fools. Brickwoya looked like a cool tree. Very realistic tree to decay. Okay, I do need to get this one. Okay, it's doing something. Okay, that's my fertilizer. Oh, this one is filled up. And it's already cooled down. Okay, let's not waste energy. Okay. You know what? Okay. Okay, that should make it work. Some fuel to kickstart it. Have a kind of a bad feeling about that. I hope this farm makes more fuel than it actually uses, because I wouldn't be surprised though if that thing ends up eating more fuel than it actually produces. Let's take some. Like, I almost always had bad experiences with forestry in GTNH. Okay, now input and output. 1, 2, 3. This one, this one, this one. Okay. And fertilizer. Wait, is that a gearbox? Oh. Okay, not too screwed up. I thought this one was the hatch. Okay, that's what I meant. I don't wanna mobs to spawn. Okay, this one goes here. This one. No, wait, it's not good there either. Or maybe it is. Let's see. So I'm going to have here a motor. Okay, let's get it some water before it. This one shouldn't be able to blow up, but maybe I'm confused. Maybe Raycraft does. I mean, Raycraft boilers do blow up, so maybe this one does too. Okay, that way I should kind of be prioritizing that bottom pipe. Okay, it's getting a little bit of water. Let's try to make it run. I misclicked. Vajiva. That thing. That's the name of the tool. Okay, this one is starting to give a little bit of power. How do you see how much energy it has? Is there any way to check how much energy this machine has? I don't think so. Yeah, I know you can power those with Steam. Those two can only run on Steam from other things, but I didn't want to get a pipe there. Yeah, I was planning to take this pipe over there, but I also wanted it to run on its own. Mostly I want to see if it can manage to self-feed or if it uses more energy than... How many pipes? Yeah, it's like 10, less than 20 pipes. Is it doing anything? Still didn't plant a single tree. It's supposed to start planting, I hope. Any point, anytime soon. I wonder if it... so it does need a circuit. So it doesn't work with the default... it needs a circuit even if here it says... okay, I'm getting circuits. No, manual, Falco core, nope. Wait, I should check managed. Shroom, crop. Oh, this one. Okay, first, like, why does it not show how much power it has? But yeah, 2 RF is nothing. Now it's making 16 RF. Still didn't plant a single tree. Okay, let's see if by using... Wait. Yeah, you can only have that much. I have so many issues with that mod. Okay, maybe it was not that. Yeah, more power. I'm going to leave it there. Maybe at some point it will do something. I think it can be one higher even. It can be lower, but I think it can also be higher. It should be fine what it is. Yeah, right. Okay, I want this water to be used up. I did get those to work a couple of times in GTNH, but never really liked this kind of farm. I did craft those in other playthrough. Normal. Also, I don't like how the water consumption keeps going up until it rains. I do remember those using way too much water. Okay, around now the tank is filling up. Okay, if that thing requires more energy, I don't recall this one requiring a redstone signal. But if this one requires more energy than this engine, then probably it's not worth it. It shouldn't require a redstone signal. I did make those run. Maybe season 1. I don't remember in season 1 if we used those or not. I think we moved to anything else rather than using those. Where is it? No, those don't need redstone signals. It's a managed, not a manual, so it should plant on its own. Just going to plant 2 to see what it does. Oh, wait. Oh, that was it. That was the issue. So it also requires... This thing has too many requirements. Yeah, this dirt will be turned into sand, and I do not... What the heck is that? Where is it him? Okay. I don't understand why this farm needs... Like, why does it need dirt to cultivate oak, oak, and then it also turns the dirt into sand? Like, there are so many things wrong with this farm, in my opinion. Like, really not worth it. Like, this is the worst kind of farm in this pack. But at least I got it to work. Yeah, my main concern here is running out of water. Because the water consumption will keep speeding up now. I do remember this one I do remember having one that took like more than 1 bucket per second. I don't remember which crazy circumstances, but it was way too much water. Like late game, yeah, the only moment where I was okay with using those was like UHV with Bert at one time. Yeah, but you don't need fertilizer to cultivate saplings. Like Steve's cards is doing the same thing but without fertilizer. Like this thing does not require fertilizer and it's getting me quite a bunch of wood. And I forgot about it. Okay, that's another issue I should have foreseen. So lots of those. I'm just going to keep saplings inside the drawer. That thing is not going to last long anyways. Like, I'm not going to fix it when it stops working. I'm just going to show the downsides. Okay, slowly it should fix itself. And I totally forgot about fuel. I didn't give it any fuel so far. Is it a self-feeding wood somehow, or what is it doing? Oh no, it's running out of fuel. Okay, I'm going to self to feed back some saplings. So I also burn some of those. Wait, Railcraft? Railcraft has, wait, Railcraft, what single block machine from Railcraft? I got lost. I thought I was, yeah, there is a 20 delay seconds. About, okay, I said a random number with 20, but I felt like, I feel like the chat delay is quite high. I couldn't figure out how to lower it, but I didn't even look into it too much. Like there is a setting that will probably delay, lower the video and chat delay, but it will lower quality too, I think. Okay, so yellow will go to the engine. Oh, wait. What happens if I do that? Does it go there, there? Three? It's going here. So, this one, cargo manager. I don't fully understand. Is automation properly? The orange one that creates an. The four colors. Ah, I'm lost. I don't know anymore what chat it's. I feel like everyone is talking about different thing in chat. Now this thing, how does it works? Okay, this stuff. Did it have an empty chest? It didn't drop anything in there. Like, why is this one taking from? Chain transfer currently to the cart. So this stuff goes inside. Okay, from cart storage to cargo manager. This one, from this one goes into the engine. Okay. And it's all on the green side. Why is this conveyor taking from here? I need a filter or something, probably. The filters are mods no one uses. So, to the cart, to the cart. Just look, if I just go with that, okay, best way is just doing. Okay, that way it should. Oh, okay. It unloads from the car, takes everything inside. Whatever is here can be burnt inside the engine. Okay, next time it comes here. I probably don't need that anymore because this one is so slow that each. Why did it get? I forgot to lock slots. I don't have a key here. Okay, no. Yeah, okay, I kind of get how it works. My issue is why was this one loading to the wrong place? Like I do expect this one to input. Yeah, I know, like that it's fine. When I had it divided, when I had each side with its own slot, I expected the unload only slots to be taken out from this one and the load only slot to be filled by this one. Instead, it looked like pipes didn't see what the slots were for. Are you sure? It doesn't matter. The color doesn't matter. Like if this one is from cart, yeah, from cart to manager, so this one should be emptied by the pipes should not be filling this one. If this one is a stuff that should be loaded. Wait, okay. Okay, so now it's unloading everything. Good, and then it should load a little bit there. Okay, good, perfect, it works. What I mean, it doesn't matter the color. If this one is stuff that must be loaded, I did expect pipes to never take this stuff. No, wait, from the car. Okay, pipes should empty this one, but I expected them to never fill it back since it's only from cart to here. Instead, they get loaded. But whatever, it works okay enough if I do that. Like pipes don't have distinction between input and output inventories, and doesn't look like that manager lets you filter it that well, anyways, to me. Okay, so we got a forestry farm. Let's see if it managed to get anything. Okay, I didn't do anything to prevent stuff from coming from the portal. Okay, we got some stuff. Cool. Okay, so this one super slowly works. Good. Maybe it no longer works. I hope it can self-feed. Usually, even if it is not that efficient, you can self-fuel a farm like that. Not want to have to get a solar boiler to keep that thing running. Okay, finally, the good thing, the Gregtech plus farm. Where is the farm? There was a quest page about stuff to farm. Why am I so blind? Oh, this one. Where is it? Nope. Wait, this one still requires MV. Yeah, MV. I do remember they added a quest for GT++. Yeah, this one. Okay, where is... Oh, it's probably in there. No? How was it called? Searching your wood. Did I redo it? What? Oh, it was an optional task. Okay. So let's craft it anyways. Now, quartzite. I should have found one quartzite. No, that's surplus. Quartzite, then should be 4 steel rods. 1 brass rod. I have to do brass. Okay, 48 of copper. That should be the correct ratio. Okay, still those 4. No, I lost count. 2. Okay, I'll be machine. Wait, what is that one? Okay, I can do that. Need more steel and rough iron. Steel, rough iron. Wait, now those require a tank? Wasn't it a glass or am I just... I played too many newer packs, probably. Yeah, must have. At least now you can use a screwdriver to change input to output and vice versa. And okay, robotic arms then. Okay, input hatch. And it was surplus quartz. Why did I say quartzite? This one. Here. Okay, I have 2 piece stones. Good, but I don't have rods. Okay, rods. Here. Okay. Because this one needs water too. Ah. Well, this stuff should not be required now. Now you even have to disable it. Now, pipes. I will probably want more of those. Those are quite handy. Can this one blow up with rain? I guess so. I'm still in super early LV. I'm just thinking about power right now. Later on I will see what else I can do. Now this farm, where do I place it? Probably over there. One, two, three, 4, 5. Here. What are you saying? Why did you say too much? Oh, okay. I'm not using a turbine for that thing. How much energy does it use? It doesn't really need power. Like, it doesn't have a passive consumption, I think. Maybe it does, maybe not. From the description, it doesn't sound like it has passive consumption. Okay. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And for here, I will need water. I want to have 2 water sources. Here and here. Okay, can I use this one? So, okay, 1 and 2. Okay, that is for water. I'm going to get some water here. And I think I'm not going to use watering, or maybe, yeah, I don't know. Still haven't decided. More dirt. And then crop sticks. Where did I leave? Like those. Now that I have a assembler, it's way easier to craft those. Those were super expensive before I got into LV. Now I can craft many for super easy. And super easily. This one I'm going to run out of durability super quickly. And I don't have a jump block like I do in the other side. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. We'll get ULV power here. I could power the other farm with an electric engine too. Is that a quest? No, electric engine, not here. Yeah, I'm not going to run this one. Why is it even suggesting those of all? Okay, this one just in case. Oh, I can't tile it. Never mind. also needed water there. Okay, this one here. Iron. Here. And this one is circuit 2. Okay. Sleep. Now using a red alloy. Raise red alloy, this one. No. ULB transformer. That one. Okay, lead tin. Okay, little bit of lead. 2. Then going to need 2 rough iron things. Don't I have this one? 2 more lead for the machine hulls. Here. Okay. Then I will probably take it from there. Well, at that point, here. Okay, here I will have the transformer. Food. Need more foods. This one here, one must become a transformer. Tin cable. Okay. Wait. Let's get more crop sticks. And I'm going to plant sources. Where are those? Here. Okay. Do not blow up the ULB. I'm using red alloy because it is a superconductor. And since it is a ULV, I need a transformer. Okay, this one here, here. Okay, this one goes. Yeah, but it uses ULB power. You can feed it lower power. It doesn't need that much energy. It uses 4 EU. So it can run per operation. Like with the ULV, it can do 2 operations per tick. You can just check the power consumption. You can run the HV macerator on LV. I always do that. It doesn't matter which tire is the machine, but which tire are the recipes you do with it. Oh, true. Forestry farms drop their stuff when they work. One more reason to dislike it. No. Mm, yeah, or you can use 1 amp of a higher tire. I think usually you should use transformers to step down, not up. The default of the transformer is a step down. By default, a transformer gets 1 amp high tire to 4 lower tire. I'm doing that because this cable is lossless. With a thin cable, I could end up having even lower than ULV if I go all of the way up there. I don't have lossless cables yet. I'm trying to follow the progression. I don't have an EBF yet. Okay, those are growing now. I don't know. I think I don't have a way to check how much power it has. This one should be rotated. Oh, come on. Why are creepers even a thing? Who added creepers to this game? I have to wait for crops to grow before I can check them. I really don't have many ways of checking if it works. Until I get 2 HV for the scanner, I can't even scan crops. I mean, there is the crop analyzer, but another annoying thing. Okay, I will first. I will need to craft another turbine. Then I will need to set up all of the pipes. Then I will have to add the arrows to the pipes, otherwise this thing will keep slashing back and forth. Then I will have to remove it all once it doesn't work well enough. Like, there are many ways to play it. You can play the way you want. Don't tell me how to do things when. If you ask if you don't understand why I do that. I don't think. Don't tell me how to play, please. If you want to understand my choices, I can tell you why I like to do things in a way, but you can play the game the way you want. And I play it the way I want. Okay, those go there. Okay, so this one is the crop manager, and then I have to edit the video. I don't know how we will embed those in the next video. Why didn't I even finish it? Whatever, I want to make sure it works with just those. Like using an LV turbine, I feel like it's a waste. LV turbine for a machine that uses like 1 U per tick at most. I feel like you are wasting a turbine if you use it for such a machine. That's my main deal with it. I have played GTNH way more time. But okay, now I'm going to bed. I'm waiting here. Bye bye.